been killing. A person was killing. That person is bad, and it was Wednesday, and that is compensation. But what did they do? You're next, Alex.
So today we're picking up 3 barrels and a box that was shipped from the UK. So I've just done the paperwork, collected the bill of lading from the brokers. That cost 22,500 Jamaican dollars. Now I'm at the big wharf. There's 2 wharfs in Montego Bay, the small wharf and the big wharf. So I'm at the big wharf. I now need to go and pay the customs fee and the wharfage. So I'll let you know how much the cost is for those 2 fees. And I'll try and record as much as I can of the process, because I don't think filming is allowed inside. So how it works, you send your barrel through an agency, and once it arrives in Jamaica, they'll call you, and then they'll let you know when you need to come collect the bill of lading and the payment. So these barrels took a little longer than expected. I think it was delayed for a while, so it's only just reached. It should have reached about 2 weeks ago at least. I got a call yesterday, so I've got the bill of lading. So I'm just going to the process, and I'll let you know. So this is what Big Wharf looks like. I'm just walking up to the custom area where we need to then go and pay the rest of the fees. So as you can see, that's the landing area where you come in with your or the delivery area where you come in with your vehicle once you've paid and they've given you the all clear to pick up your thing. So we're gonna go to number 1 first, and then after I think it's number 3. These people are waiting.
I have 3 people. I must get one HDOs, man.
So we're just heading down to number 3, which is the final stage. So we've paid 4,408, and that's for Port Authority fees, cargo processing, cargo delivery, and warehouse. So I've just paid the customs fee, and that was 24,000 for Jamaica Customs Agency. So that was the fee. So we're just at the last stage now, waiting for them to go and retrieve the barrels and bring them out. So this is the barrel them, the 3 barrels. So you take out some of the items for customs to be able to check, make sure there's no contrabands or anything like that in there, and then they'll go and finish off the paperwork. And after the process, you get your gate pass, and you're good to go. So I've just got the gate pass, and I'm just heading back to the car park to get the vehicle to come and retrieve the barrels. So it's a fairly straightforward process. You want to start the process early in the morning, because there's quite a few stages that you have to go through. So you go to the brokers first of all, pay the broker's fee, and once you've done that fee and got the bill of lading, then you take that to the first port They'll tell you which wharf you need to go, whether it's a big wharf or the small wharf. It's out there.
But we were the power. But it's Mama said I have a
So, mommy, we've unpacked some of the products from our barrel. You wanna walk us through some of what we've got? Some of
All
our
right.
goodies?
Yeah, sure. So we tend to, because we eat this way, plant-based, and there is a lot of us, we tend to get barrels sent down from overseas, which works out a lot more economical. So we're gonna just show you around some of the items that we buy generally, and you'll see the replacements, the meat replacements that we use. So, so
All-time
here,
favorite?
olives. Every salad have to have olives in,
Definitely.
right? You got your sweet corn. Chickpeas is one of our staples and our meal replacements, meat replacement, I should say. You come around here, then we've got
But, mommy, what would you do with the chickpeas?
oh, what do you do with the chickpea? You cook it like you cook your meat. You curry it down.
Ah,
You put it in any kind of stew, or is it dal they call it? You know.
okay.
So you
Yeah.
just cook it down nicely with your onion, sweet pepper, everything. Then you've got chopped tomatoes. You know what that is already. Baked beans we have for breakfast. And even dinner sometimes,
Sometimes,
because the kids really love baked beans.
that's what I was gonna say. Sometimes dinner.
Yeah. Then there's the kidney beans. You already know, if you're Jamaican, red kidney beans. You have your rice and peas, or your stew peas, or whatever you know. But we have the plant-based version, no meat, obviously. Then obviously there's
And yeah, but just before you move on, mommy, the tins we obviously use for convenience, but ideally we try to get these
the dried
dried
stuff,
dry stuff, which is
which we do have some dried stuff
yes,
somewhere in the pile
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But ideally we rather doing the dried ones rather than the tin, but
Right.
just for economic reasons, and storage, we tend to stock up on that. Yeah.
All right, next we have flour. We have self-raising flour, which is flour we use for dumpling. There's no need to add in
Fried
any
dumpling.
fried dumpling. There's no need to add in any baking
Powder.
powder, because the raising agent is already in there. So yeah, that's self-explanatory. Here, yes, so we get mixed nuts, which is part of your. We have these in smoothies. We have these as snacks.
Yeah,
It's
very, very handy to, drive around with, you're
right.
on the road, good snacks for the road.
Yeah. So yeah, and also there's some monkey nuts there. Peanuts aren't the best nuts to have. because you know there's issues with mold and things. But if you can get organic ones, then you're great. There we have the dried chickpeas, which you have to soak beforehand. And if you have a pressure cooker, you can pressure cooker it. You know, some of them tend to be tougher than others. But yeah, that's the dry one. Red lentils now, one of our absolute favorites. One of my favorites. I love it in soup. I love it in stew. I just love red lentils, so that's why we got that many.
Can do a variety of stuff with the
You
lentil,
can
isn't
do
it?
so much. You can
Yeah,
add
yeah.
it to so many things. Pasta. You can have it as a stew with some roti or dal or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, then you've got some pastas, which recently we're getting into Rasta pasta
Oh, yeah.
with a little jerk flavor pasta. Yeah, that's great. Kids love pasta. Then here towards the front we have our oh, okay, we've got coconut cream, which is great again for most of your dishes, rice and peas.
Yeah.
It gives it an absolutely incredible flavor. This box stuff.
Yeah.
Then you've got your sweeteners, which we try to not use sugar. So as a replacement, we have honey and agave and also maple syrup over here. So we tend to get as many of these as we can afford when we're sending for a barrel. Then we have veggie stock cubes. So that's your yeah, self-explanatory. It, you know, you can add this to most meals to season up your stuff.
And these doesn't have the
MSG.
G. These ones.
Yeah, these are pretty good. Next we have here some kiddies vitamins. Yeah, so try and give those to the kids. We also have dried mixed fruits and nuts. If you bake, then you know you can use those, or we use them as snacks. A lot of the time, kids will just come and just eat them just like that.
Yeah.
You're on the go, you just grab some raisins, grab some stuff, and that's you. And then right over here we've got our cereal. We tend to get granola. Yep, so we've got a couple different flavors. We love granola. That one's tropical, that one's a raisin and almond. Then over this side, we've got some cashews and some peanuts, which again, we add those to smoothies or we snack on them. And then we've got milled chia seeds. Always put these in porridge or smoothies. You can look up the benefits of those. Now we've got the pink Himalayan salt, which tends to be one of the better salts to use because it has all the goodness. I'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Then, right, so now we have coconut oil. We tend to get a lot of coconut oil, maybe 4 containers of these at a time, which will last us quite a while. We use it for frying, so cooking in general, and we also use it to in our what do you call it, beauty products like your hair stuff on our body. So that's the coconut oil. Then we've got the plant-based milks. This is not many. This is not many. It won't last us very long because the kids, they love cereal. And again, we use this for smoothies and things. So we've got soya and almond there.
So these are dairy alternative milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can make your own if you have, the time and enough cashew or almond. You can make your own milk.
Yes. Forgive us, we kind of look rough. I haven't trimmed him yet.
Yeah. Barbara is protesting on strike. So I'm gonna have to increase the salary. Yeah,
Yeah.
in kind. Yeah.
Oh, one thing we forgot. Hold on. Seaweed. You see?
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
seaweed is rich in minerals and whatever else. Has it? Not everybody loves the taste, but
It has
we
an
love
acquired
it.
taste,
It's an
isn't it?
acquired taste.
Yeah. And it's you're doing your ackee. You can put some in there, and you would think you're eating ackee and saltfish
Yes.
because it's got that
It has a fishy,
fishy
flavor.
flavor to it. Very nice fishy flavor, not
Yeah.
raw fishy flavor.
Yes, we
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, and it's a good snack. You guys
Yes.
snack on it.
As soon as that pack is open, the kids are gonna devour it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we forget anything? We got a big bag of basmati rice.
Rice and a few other bits.
There's some more things that we haven't shown you, but just so you get an idea of what it is that we eat,
Yeah.
being plant-based, and obviously you have, your fresh fruits and vegetables, which goes without saying.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. But what am I trying to say? It's easy to eat this way. You just have to do a bit of research, know what you're gonna replace your dairy products with and your meat with, and get a little system going, and then you're good. When we started out, it was a bit tricky at first, isn't it?
Yeah, figuring out the
Figure-
recipe.
Yes,
and
yes,
things like
yes,
that.
yes.
But
And in no time, you get your own, recipes and your own favorite dishes. Because we've started out with like, I think, 2 dishes when we just started, and now we're
it's grown.
grown.
So if you want more videos with us with the recipes or what we cook in a day, comment down below. Let
Yeah.
us know, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible.
This should last us for maybe 3 months or so.
Yeah, some items will obviously go down quicker than others, like
Yeah.
the tin baked beans, the tin stuff.
Yes.
Maybe some of the sweeteners, but things like the oils and flours and things will last a bit longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just gone through more of the stuff out of the barrels. I just want to show you some more. My amazing mom is responsible for all of this. She did all of this packing for us.
Yeah.
And we're so blessed. We're so thankful
So
to
grateful.
her for all of her hard work.
Because it's not easy packing 1 barrel, much less 3, and wrapping everything. It's hard work packing a barrel.
Yeah.
So we're so grateful to her, and very appreciated. Shout out to mommy.
So there were some other items like toiletries and things. We haven't shown you, and I got some. Yeah, we
It's
haven't.
everywhere.
We got bits everywhere. There's nappies, wipes, which you can't buy at Jamaica. You cannot buy if you're planning on moving to Jamaica with children that need diapers or nappies. Try carry some with you, honestly, because you can't afford them out here. They're so expensive.
Correct.
Also, send your wipes as well.
Yeah.
Send everything. Send everything.
Yeah, your toiletries and all that. Because as a large family, we have to try and get these things overseas. 'Cause it wouldn't be affordable to, buy them for 7 children.
So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. And what did I say? Hit the notification bell We'll get used to it soon.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. We have the ackee over there in the pot. We've got fried breadfruit that we got from Country.
Yeah.
And alright, so we have dumpling, boiled banana,
Boiled breadfruit.
boiled bread.
Oh yeah, caramel dumpling.
Was that half and half? Half and half, alright?
Healthier.
Yeah.
And
The
just
courtesy of mommy.
Oh yeah. Big chef.